Hi friends, this video shows the full process of a Duolingo English practice test, and the final score is between 135 and 145. I hope you find it helpful. There are a few blanks in the test, so if you know the answers, please feel free to leave a comment. Thank you.
I tried a little bit of every dish. I tried a little bit of every dish.
The musical awakening he had longed for suddenly seemed within reach.
After a crop is harvested, its nutrients are returned to the soil. After a crop is harvested, its nutrients are returned to the soil. After a crop is harvested, its nutrients are returned to the soil.
Contrary to our expectation, the teams were quite evenly matched. Contrary to our expectation, the teams were quite evenly matched. Contrary to our expectation, the teams were quite evenly matched.
Among the numerous benefits, bicycles are incredibly cost-effective and economically advantageous, both for individuals and city infrastructure.
The company prioritized the use of recycled materials during the manufacturing process. The company prioritized the use of recycled materials during the manufacturing process. The company prioritized the use of recycled materials during the manufacturing process.
Authentic learning is an approach that emphasizes the application of knowledge and skills in real-world contexts.
They received praise for their good behavior. They received praise for their good behavior. They received praise for their good behavior.
Nutrients carried by floods fertilize the soil, providing essential elements for plants to grow.
You are a school teacher, aren't you? You are a school teacher, aren't you?
I've been working on my application and trying to make it as strong as possible.
Despite graduating years ago, he still has access to his university email account. Despite graduating years ago, he still has access to his university email account. Despite graduating years ago, he still has access to his university email account.
Their first day at work was successful. Their first day at work was successful. Their first day at work was successful.
During a redox reaction, some atoms gain electrons while others lose electrons.
I felt very sorry that I had put them to so much trouble. I felt very sorry that I had put them to so much trouble.
Hi, I'm doing well, thanks. What can I do for you? That's a tough decision. Have you been looking at jobs in the field that you're interested in? That's true. A doctoral program would give you the opportunity to gain more knowledge and research experience in your field so that you can eventually get a job that you want. It definitely takes a lot of time and commitment, but it can be very rewarding. If you're not sure if an advanced degree is for you, why don't you try working in your field for a few years and then decide whether or not to pursue a doctorate later on?
Talk about your favorite place to relax. What makes this place relaxing?
My favorite place to relax is a very fantastic and beautiful beach in the north shore of Auckland. When I first visited New Zealand, I spent some quality time with my family on that beach, and it has very breathtaking landscape. And there are many special trees with red flowers on it. I've never in all my life I've never seen red flowers on the tree. So that kind of scenery was really special to me. And there were also a lot of visitors who were also relaxing on the beach with their family. Some of them were playing football, and the whole atmosphere was so relaxing to people, and I really enjoyed every second of the time that I stayed on that beach. So I think the experience was very refreshing, and I hope one day I can visit the beach again because that experience was so impressive to me. Yeah, that's all. The photo depicts some young men and women who are just standing by the road, and we can see many of them are just standing together, and a girl is standing on a stone, and she's using a camera to take a photo. I think this photo is very meaningful to these people. I think maybe they are classmates in the university, and so they are celebrating some special events, and maybe they just participated in some interesting activities, and they needed a photo to record that interesting moment. So from their face, we can see they feel very relaxed and happy, and they are smiling to the camera. So I think the atmosphere must be very warm and cozy. And I think after they graduate from university, this photo will be a very meaningful record for them. A gift that I gave to someone recently was several books that I gave to my niece. My niece is 6 years old now. She's living in another city, and sometimes I talk with her online, and I also teach her English, and I think it is very necessary for her to expand her knowledge. So I bought several books about science and animals and the universe, something like that. And it's designed. They are designed for kids to help them to learn more science and also knowledge about the Earth and the universe or animals, something like that. So I think this gift will be very helpful for my niece because it can help her to expand her knowledge, and she will have a better understanding of the world by reading these books. And I think this gift is very meaningful. And maybe in the future I will buy some more books for her. Well, a story that I enjoy was from a movie which was called The Martian. It was a story about an astronaut who was accidentally left on the Mars. All his colleagues and other astronauts left the Mars, but he just accidentally hit by some object and he had to stay in the Mars. And he was very frustrating and he faced a lot of challenges and difficulties to survive on the Mars. And the other team members like on the Earth, they tried a lot of solutions to help the man to survive, and they also made some plans to rescue the astronaut. And I think the story was very inspiring because, if one person was left alone on the Mars, it would be a very terrible situation. And it would be very extremely difficult for a person to survive by himself because there isn't enough food or water. So he managed to grow some potatoes by himself, and he just believed that he will be rescued by people from the earth. And finally, the team member of the project successfully rescued the astronaut. I think I really enjoyed the story because it shows the spirit of never giving up, never give up when you face some hopeless situation. And it shows the importance of self-confidence, and also it shows the value of the professional knowledge because the man could not manage to survive if he didn't have some professional knowledge about how to living on another planet and how to grow plants on the other planet. And I think the story was really almost fantastic and perfect. So I don't have idea about how it could be better. And I think I was really inspired by the story.